welcome back to another episode of Dredge. Let's continue, shall we? Like that's gonna be a thing now. I heard the boat weirdly for a second. Made it. Wait, is it actually in here? Yeah, it's in here. Good enough. Hold on a second. Just in case that's gonna screw me over, so there we go. Whoops. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Someone from the Iron Haven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? The Iron Haven Corporation has been constructing a drilling platform. Oh, and you're helping them with that, I suppose. Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help, but you've seen what happened to the water here and elsewhere, I imagine. What else? Iron Haven Corporation and scientist seems to know you, and I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him, but I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into too much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the doors of his office. Some saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk, dust, and on torn shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. What else? Tell me what about the defensive tech you've been working on. Well, it seems the tech used in the repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with. Well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word: flee. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. What else? We need to protect the rig and its workers. I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the corp, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgave them, or that I approve of what they're doing. What else? That's all. Okay. So now we need to actually sleep. That should be good enough, hopefully. Then we're going to book it on over. Forgot this area has like the jellyfish. If I don't get the thing I need, then I'm going to go and see if I can get more crates. While I wait for this. Was that there before? Where's my other one? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's because I already hit this spot. That's why it looks so weird. Here it is. I see nothing of what I'm looking for here. That sucks. Oh, there's like no crates, like at all. Okay. Like that, we're back. Have you collected all those samples from the stellar basin yet? Oh, that wasn't what you were looking for? Oh. I found something else then. So this is where we're gonna build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientists said. Oh, I need an Iron Haven crate, of course. Which I can easily just go to Tech Lab. Not this one. We'll get started. Defenses are prime, turning them on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. Yes, remarkable. The power spikes. Fisherman, don't forget about those samples. He walked away, muttering something about modulating waves and waves. The defenses are operational, emitting a drowning sound that grates at the ears. Okay. Sleep real quick. Alright, how's my boat doing? It needs repaired. Alright, I guess I'm heading back. Because I thought I found all of them, but I guess I didn't. Oh, this is the thing I was looking for. It's nothing really causes your character to panic horribly. The scientist arranges the specimens now laid out on the metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of fish are primitive in many ways. Their simplicity is kind of a purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain, but it can be extracted. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison. Slackened muscles arc intense before lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Rage circle, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. The difficulty is in reading it. What is it? Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living vault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved locals just to save your own hide. The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and the scaffolding. The future of the corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. The man in the suit turns to you. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibilities, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on the platform. Fleet Services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. We gotta get this place operational or the boss will have my head. Okay. Foundry's about to get bigger soon. Still waiting on delivery though. Who knows? I might have to start doing this. I've been drawing up some plans for a new factory wing. Take a look if you get the chance. I'm guessing if I were to able to, I'd be able to do all of it. Yes? What's your opinion on your boss? My master? Oh, the executive, yes. If he's everywhere, very hardworking, always have been, always will be. He needs me, my work. It all has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place or else there's not much time left. Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen touched. It's smooth one moment, silky, and next sharp. Stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor could be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concern, no. Concern implies. He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. The fish, the twisted strand, do you have them? Okay, we got a crab, a shallow, and mangrove. Okay, so I need a new fishing rod already, again. I need this one. I need the coiling rod. Which I don't think I'll have because that's like a lot later on. Or early on. Actually, we're gonna rest. And that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!